Hey guys, Colby here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are sponsored by AFK Journey, a brand new game in the AFK family of games. If you guys know AFK Arena, then you will be familiar with some aspects of this one, but it is definitely not like AFK Arena, as it does have a lot more things to offer, and I will try to show everything I can in today's video. Look at that, we are on AFK stage 60. Of course, we will have some AFK features in this game, but there's much more, so stay tuned for the rest of the video to just see everything that this game has to offer. I am kind of in love with the game at the moment. It feels very smooth, the characters are beautiful, and the art world that you can explore throughout, it's an open world map that you can explore. There's different puzzles that you can solve. It all ties in together, and it's just so much art within it. Let me just show you the battle. If you're really interested in that, in the first minute of the video, I'll show you the battle and how that looks and how you can explore the battlefield, where you can place your different allies within the different hexagons right here and choose, of course, different factions. There's 6 different factions in the game at the moment, which you can allow a synergy together, which gives you some attack percent boost and HP% boost depending on which factions you're using together. And of course, different strategies can coexist at the same time, where you can do more damage against a specific faction, or you take less damage and at the same time have a benefit. Okay, so let's go into the fight. I'll show you this stage right here. I have my team set up already. I'm almost at level 40 with every one of my heroes, and I'll explain what that means in just a second, because everything in this game feels so easy to do. Gearing feels easy too, and also leveling up your heroes so easy that it doesn't feel like a huge grind, which is honestly a breath of fresh air in these types of games. So let's go into the battle. All the focus now is split between the 3 heroes that I have. You can see these red lines going directly to my heroes, but maybe I want to focus all the enemies on my tank and see how that goes. I hope he just doesn't get you know, overrun by these enemies. So let's go into the battle and see how this goes. We're getting hit. You can see here, by the way, this is how the battle goes. You can have it on full auto, 2x speed, 1x speed, however you want, or you can do a manual style of play where you have your ultimate skill ability, where is the big thing that will hit the enemies, or you can do a manual play of your ultimate skill, but also be aware that your heroes have multiple other skills that they use throughout the fight, not just their ultimate skill and their default attack. So let's continue. Let's put it on a 1x, and I'll put the manual skill play. Also, look at this. The animations in between the ultimates are so cool. So I want to use my tank now to actually provide a big shield to all of my allies. This will help me survive a little bit longer. So I just hit the shield right in the middle, and it should protect the 3 melee units I have right there. Oh, this guy was a little bit further away. So next up is an epic hero that I have, an elite hero that I have. Now he's epic because I've upgraded him. So he has like a burst attack. So what you see, by the way, right now is called bullet time. It's where everything slows down so you can do your decision making. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, were they invulnerable there? What happened? All right, let me use Cecilia. She's an actual epic that is amazing. She summons a big unit there. It just goes in and does insane amount of damage. And then I also have Rowan here, who gives a lot of ultimate energy to my heroes that are close there. So this is not looking that great for the front line, but I think the back line should be able to do it. My CCI is actually my strongest unit. So let's summon again. 1 unit here. Hopefully this is enough to carry us through. This was not an easy stage. Last time I tried it, I kind of failed. I went away from the game, came back in like 2 hours, and I farmed a little bit of gear, AFK of course, and I managed to pick this this win. So look at that, we got victory. We finally unlocked stage 60. So that's how battles look within the game, and look at that, we get some extra freebies right there. This is how the AFK thing looks, where you collect resources as you go. It's very familiar if you played other AFK games before, but there's so much more. Just look at how beautiful this world looks. When you explore, you can use your WASD keys to move around. There's a joystick that you can move around as well. You can use your mouse. I'm playing it on PC, but it will also be available on mobile, and the game will have a pre-register link for you guys. I'll put that down below in the description and comments of the video for you guys to pre-register for the game, as I'm currently playing a closed beta test for everyone that is available right now, and I believe it's ending on the 7th of the month. So lots of things, like this is just the map that I've unlocked in the couple of hours I've played. I have no idea how big the map goes for, but it looks very, very interesting and very, very rewarding, because every single part of the map here has some small rewards and challenges for you to do, like beating enemies, solving little puzzles, and going through the main adventure storyline quest as well. So this guy is like a vendor. He sells me stuff. But let's say I wanted to go somewhere else. You don't need to walk all the way there. There's like a quick pathing thing that you can click here. You click this one and boom, immediately we transfer over to the quickest waypoint, and then we travel through and go all the way there where I wanted to go, so I can unlock the next part of the game, of this map right here. And once I beat this part, I'll unlock this shadowy area. There's lots of other things within the game also. There's this thing called the mystical house, where there's the market right there. There's the noble tavern where we do our summons and we pick up new heroes. And of course, there's the mail part there where you just open mail depending on what the developers want to convey to you. There's also different battle modes, which I've explored already. This thing is called the Dream Realm, where you go in there, fight a big boss, and depending on the damage that you do, you get some solid rewards. I can't even kill the boss at the moment. I think I hit him at about 70%, and I'm currently ranked 71st on the server, I believe. So it's pretty good, I think, for the hours that I've been playing. There's also Arena, which is quite cool because you fight opponents' defenses, and depending on how you perform, you go up in ranks. Let me show you how Arena looks, but it's basically how you would imagine it. It's just normal fights, but you are fighting other opponents who have set their defenses. And let's fight this one and see. This guy has like level 36s. You can change the way that you put down your units depending on what you see the enemy has done. So I do like to have always my tank there. Look at how much focus he's gonna get there. I have no idea how this will go, but I have 17,000 power. He's got 14. Maybe we can take the win here. So let's go and see this in action. Let's put it on the 2x speed. I have it on full auto at the moment, but definitely you can have it on manual play if you want to. Look at this beautiful cinematic. Every hero has a cinematic, and most of the heroes also have like a voiceover, and the adventure storyline as well has lots of voiceovers, which they will try to include, like all of them, I believe, until the global launch of the game comes. So let's see, get healed a little bit. Yeah, this is looking okay. It was close, but not as close as I initially thought. So let's go. The enemy has a CCA as well, the one I have, and that's looking good. We're beating him. There we go. Easy as that. And I won that fight. Boom. Novice 3. There we go. We unlocked that as well. And that was like an arena fight. Pretty cool, right? There's also this thing called Honor Duel, which is basically what they call fair play system of, well, you go in and then you compete with other players, but you're not using your own heroes on your own gear. You're using what the game provides you throughout the fights, and you slowly upgrade your heroes with what the game provides you, and then it resets after 15 fights or so, I believe. So let me show you all my heroes and how resonance work within this game. So what is resonance? Basically, the developers of AFK Journey wanted to make it so that the game has an easy way for you to level up your heroes. My 5 heroes that you see here are in the hands of resonance, as you can see it. So the lowest level hero that I have is 38. So every other hero I collected so far will also be level 38. So I don't have to level more than 5 heroes for when I'm playing the game. That sounds so good because you can switch things around. Let's say I want to put somebody else in there and level that hero as maybe part of my top 5. I can put him right there and he becomes immediately level 38. That's the lowest level I ever have on one hero. Pretty cool, right? I don't see a problem with that. Also, their equipment is very, very easy to equip. Every hero does not have their own gear, their own equipment. You can actually equip each class with different equipment, and it's basically as easy as just clicking quick equip. which usually is shown right here. But at the moment, I don't have any gear to replace it, but I can forge some gear to actually make my gear stronger for my supports right here. Or I can just go to maybe my marksman, see, do I have any gear to replace? No, it means I'm at a very good point for my supports. Then I can recycle my old gear and gain some materials which I can use to forge more gear. And as I move and become stronger and stronger, all of my gear becomes stronger and stronger. So it's a way to slowly go up in power as you're playing the game. Pretty cool, right? And let's do some summons. I would love to show you some summons. I'm also part of a guild. There's the guild in there. There's, you know, guild battles. I believe I haven't done anything in guilds. I think this will take a lot of playtime to actually unlock all of this. But I want to show you guys summons in the game, because, I mean, who wouldn't want to see some summons? Let's do some summons. I have actually 11 free summons available at the moment. And it says right here, after 8 summons, I can recruit an epic hero. Epic is the highest quality of heroes that you can get, right? And there's also a way to put heroes on a wish list. So there's a higher chance for you to pick those heroes up. Maybe if I got a copy of CCS, she becomes a little bit stronger, right? But there's lots of heroes to acquire, elite heroes, epic heroes, and you can make your elites into epics, by the way, once you get some copies of them. So they become stronger and stronger as you're playing. But let's see, I should get like an orange glow. That's gonna be the epic summon. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's go. We should see at least one epic. So one orange glow coming in through on the field right here. There it is in the middle. And we've got so many other epics. No, elites. And we got a Lucius. Okay, this is one of the elites. Okay, that's a good copy to have. Damien, right? I haven't played with Damien so much. We get these, which are just hero ascending material. It's not really a hero, this thing. All right, Odie. I have no idea who. Okay, we get a Valen copy. I needed that. There's like 36 heroes at the moment, I believe, in the game. Seth, okay, that's a good copy to have. And oh, what is this? This is the epic, the orange glow that you saw there. We get Hewin. It's a tender leaf support. I wonder what she does, what her skill set is. So it should be very, very interesting to see her in action. There's also a different banner available at the moment with epic recruitment, where this guarantees specific summons. So let's have a look at how this looks. I believe this just guarantees you an epic of a certain quality. So, or is it not? Was a bit confusing. Let's do one more recruitment and see. Oh, I think it guarantees an epic of a certain. If it does summon an epic, I think it guarantees an epic of a certain quality. That's what I think it is. So yeah, that was, geez, that was a bad summoning. But we still got good summons from here. And that's how like all of these things work. In the game here, you explore throughout the map. And as you can see, as I'm walking through the map, every little bit changes. Like the leaves move. And we go here, we unlock this area. Look at this. You gotta activate these pressure plates. I gotta move this thing here. And if I move it enough there, this unlocks this part. And then this is like a small puzzle where you have to solve. This is actually pretty cool. And then if I step there, what happens is, boom, I solve this mystery. And I get a treasure box that I've unlocked with 4,000 of this battle tomes that I wanted to actually skill up my, level up my heroes. And I can go back and try and beat this guy. And look at that. I'm running away from him. This looks so cool. So cool and beautiful. And when the night comes, it's also, everything is dark, but you can still explore. Have some fun. Now it's raining. It just looks beautiful. So guys, AFK Journey, definitely check it out. I will put a link down below in the description and comments of the video for the pre-registration for when the game comes out. Definitely check out the game. Thank you again, AFK Journey, for sponsoring today's video. Guys, thank you all. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.